There is simply no substitute for that pure, visceral, first-person view thrill, that terrifying, yet utterly breathtaking, adrenaline surge you feel when you're truly inside the machine, banking aggressively around challenging obstacles, diving thousands of feet in a vertical drop, and capturing visuals that genuinely seem to defy the known laws of physics. However, for the majority of aspiring pilots, accessing that feeling has always been blocked by a massive, intimidating wall. The steep learning curve, the wallet-draining cost of inevitable crashes, and the daunting complexity of custom-built rigs. Leave a comment below right now and tell me about the scariest crash you ever had flying FPV. The original DJI AVATA line was initially conceived and launched specifically to shatter that barrier, but even the AVATA 2 still carried with it some regrettable compromises. Its operational flight time routinely left us wanting for more, and its camera sensor, while adequate, wasn't quite cinematic grade. Today, I'm thrilled to tell you that every single one of those compromises has vanished completely. DJI hasn't merely refined an existing product. They have meticulously perfected the entire flight experience, constructing a machine that is not only terrifyingly capable and relentlessly fast, but also effortlessly safe and carries a truly professional, cinematic eye in its nose. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the DJI AVATA 3, representing the ultimate, no-compromise fusion of ultimate accessibility and pure, professional-grade aerial adrenaline. If you've ever found yourself daydreaming about strapping yourself into the pilot seat of an FPV rig, fly without any limits or restrictions, or simply capturing the most dynamic, impossible footage imaginable, then please stay right here with me for the next 30 minutes, because we're going to meticulously unpack every single revolutionary feature that undeniably makes the AVATA 3 the single most significant FPV release of the entire decade. The single biggest, most universal frustration in the world of FPV, whether you fly a custom-built monster or a polished integrated system, is consistently disappointing flight time. Those fleeting moments of pure, unadulterated adrenaline are all too often prematurely cut short by the frantic, stress-inducing beep of a low battery warning. With the AVATA 3, I am ecstatic to confirm that this era is definitively over. DJI has fundamentally re-engineered both the entire motor and propeller assembly and completely revamped the core battery chemistry from the ground up. We are not talking about a paltry 5-minute increase in airtime. We are looking at a proven, real-world, aggressive flight window, an astounding 35 minutes. That is a full 35 minutes, a monumental increase that triples the usable flight time of some popular custom FPV rigs on the market. This goes far beyond a simple upgrade. It is a fundamental, transformative shift to the entire FPV workflow. Just imagine the creative freedom of capturing a full, continuous, one-shot run down a technical mountain biking trail without ever having to land, or the sheer efficiency of shooting 3 complex, dramatic cinematic dives on a single battery charge. This drastically extended endurance completely removes the usual stress from your flight, drastically reduces the necessary battery count you need to haul in your bag, and most crucially, grants you the invaluable time needed to practice and perfect those tricky, high-risk maneuvers without the constant anxiety of a looming countdown timer. The AVATA 3 hands you the gift of time and a profound, ultimate feeling of flight freedom. First and foremost, the AVATA 3 is a dedicated cinematic tool, and the camera system has been upgraded and custom-tuned to absolutely match the lofty ambition of its pilots. DJI has successfully incorporated a new, much larger 1-inch stack CMOS sensor, custom-built and optimized specifically for the compact FPV form factor. A 1-inch sensor translates directly into 2 major performance gains, absolutely incredible low-light performance, and a stunningly wide dynamic range. For the very first time in a compact, protected FPV drone, you can now confidently shoot glorious golden hour or deep blue hour footage that doesn't instantly dissolve into grainy digital noise. The image remains clean, richly detailed, and perfectly retains detail in both the brightest parts of the sky and the darkest underpasses or tunnels. Core video resolution has been aggressively boosted to 5.4K at 60 frames per second, or super smooth 4K at 120 frames per second for pristine, high-resolution slow-motion capabilities. But the true, professional-level power resides in the new D-Log M3 color science. This is a 10-bit color profile purpose designed to fully maximize the sensor's substantial dynamic range, giving professional colorists the latitude and flexibility required to seamlessly match the AVATA 3's footage with high-end cinema cameras like the Nikon Z9 or even the DJI Ronin 4D. The resulting footage isn't just fast. It is terrifyingly smooth and definitively professional. The entire FPV experience hinges completely on total immersion, and the new DJI Goggles 4 are the crystal-clear window into that world. Featuring dual 4K micro-LED screens, one dedicated to each eye, delivering a viewing experience that is noticeably sharper, significantly brighter, and far more deeply immersive than anything that has preceded it. The latency, the dreaded delay between your input and the drone's response, has been slashed even further, dropping to an almost imperceptible single-digit millisecond figure, thanks to the all-new 03 Plus HD transmission system. This means your reaction time becomes instantaneous, giving you the unshakable confidence required to fly through tighter gaps and push the drone harder than you ever thought possible. But a real game changer is the incredible leap in comfort and overall utility. The Goggles 4 now feature integrated, fully adjustable prescription lens holders, meaning no more struggling with awkward, bulky inserts. They also boast a significantly wider 160-degree field of view FOV, making the feeling of flight vast, overwhelming, and utterly complete. And the beloved pass-through mode? It is now full color and high resolution, allowing you to switch instantly from the immersive FPV world back to reality, without the dangerous hassle of physically removing the headset. A massive leap forward in both safety and convenience. The AVATA line has always prioritized inherent safety, but the AVATA 3 pushes the technological envelope further by ensuring maximum safety is available even when you're craving the maximum possible thrill. The drone now features truly omnidirectional vision sensing, meaning it senses obstacles not just downward and backward, but also upward and laterally. And here's a true technological marvel. Even in the traditional, risky, full manual mode, the drone now employs AI-driven ghost obstacle braking. Crucially, this system does not wrestle control away from the pilot, but if the AI detects an imminent, catastrophic collision, it can autonomously apply a split-second directional brake to minimize damage, essentially giving the pilot one final, crucial chance to recover the flight. It is the ultimate safety net for the brave, aggressive pilot. Beyond basic flight, DJI has bravely introduced AI-assisted acro modes, like the revolutionary auto dive feature. You simply set the target coordinates and your desired speed, and the AVATA 3 autonomously calculates and executes the perfect, terrifyingly smooth dive curve flawlessly, while you maintain full control over the camera's pitch. This finally gives non-expert pilots the genuine ability to capture those impossibly cinematic shots that previously demanded months of practice and high risk. This is nothing less than the democratization of professional FPV maneuvers. The AVATA 3 is presented as a complete, cohesive system, purpose-built to profoundly simplify the professional FPV workflow. The new Fly More combo arrives in a sleek, hardened compact case that contains an integrated 4-port, super-fast charging hub, capable of topping off all 3 included batteries in just over an hour. The entire system integrates instantly with the new DJI app on your smartphone, allowing you to offload high-speed footage via Wi-Fi, apply professional color grading LUTs, and even edit a full FPV sequence using powerful AI editing tools in a matter of minutes. The time from initial flight to final cut has never been shorter or more efficient. Is the AVATA 3 expensive? Yes, it will undoubtedly command a premium price for Fly More combo. But when you meticulously break down the component list, the professional 1-inch sensor, the game-changing 35-minute flight time, the dual 4K micro-LED goggles, the advanced omnidirectional safety systems, and the integrated professional codec, you quickly realize that attempting to custom-build an equivalent FPV drone with all of these features would cost far more and require immense technical skill and time. The AVATA 3 is not just a purchase. It's a strategic, long-term investment in reliable, professional-grade aerial filmmaking. The DJI AVATA 3 is quite simply the ultimate FPV machine. It takes the terrifying, raw thrill of manual flight and securely wraps it in a shell of unparalleled safety and professional cinematic quality. It's a drone that gives you the deep confidence to fly closer, dive deeper, and push your core creative limits further than you ever believed possible. It's time to stop worrying about crashing and finally start worrying about what incredible, groundbreaking content you're going to film next. This drone doesn't just enable great filmmaking. It fundamentally transforms a pilot into a director, an editor, and a stunt coordinator all at once. The AVATA 3 is fully ready to deliver the most dynamic, breathtaking perspectives the world has ever witnessed. The only thing missing now is your finger on the trigger. So here's my final, crucial question to you. If you could only use one breakthrough feature on AVATA 3, which one truly empowers you the most? Is it the AI-assisted acro modes that instantly unlock impossible dives? Or is it the crystal clear 4K micro OLED goggles for that give you perfect, unmatched immersion? Drop your thoughts, debate your choice, and share your excitement in the comment section below. If this deep dive has convinced you that the undeniable future of FPV flight is finally here, then smash that like button and make sure you hit subscribe. We are fully committed to bringing you the absolute best and most in-depth analysis of next-generation flight technology. Don't miss our full flight review coming very soon. Until then, keep your eyes on the sky, because with the AVATA 3, the view from the cockpit is about to become legendary. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.